question for you, because we have talked about this on the fuel side before with some of the products that you guys have to be able to stabilize diesel fuel. And I'm thinking somebody might ask, okay, I've got that old DEF fluid that's sitting in my garage or this, whatever it is. Can I toss this in there and kind of get it back to where it needs to be? So I thought it'd be a worthwhile question to ask you in case somebody's thinking that or wondering if it operates on the same principle. So how does it work with this product? And maybe it is an older DF cube, or maybe it's partially open and it's been sitting, in a garage for a little bit.
So I would love to tell you that this is some magic sauce that will bring stuff back from the dead and make it premium, DEF again. But it's just like fuel. If fuel's started to oxidize, don't try to save it. We can additize the heck out of fuel and bring it back in, to make it burnable and somewhat safe on the system while you're burning it out and stuff. Like, we've had large tank farms and stuff that have, millions of dollars of fuel they're trying to save. I get it, but the guy trying to save 3 gallons in his tank is not worth it, same thing goes with the DEF. We do have some big jobbers, some big fleets that we work with that have giant bulk DEF tanks that have tons of money involved in them that they invest. We can polish those, we call polishing and stuff. There's ways to treat those and if you have issues. For the average guy out there with a light duty truck with a 5-gallon DEF system, don't try to save it, toss the stuff. If you have a bunch sitting in your garage that's old, to me it's just not worth it. Now if you happen to invest in thousands of dollars of DEF and it's in your garage, and it's old and you really want to save it, you certainly should treat it. I guarantee you that crystals have already formed at some point. If it's been through, unless you had it in a climate controlled environment that was dry, that never saw anything between 65 degrees and 75 degrees, man, you're doing good. You probably took advantage of buying some stuff in bulk, but I just don't know many people that are doing that. And it's such a low expense that knowing that what the fuels, what the system costs to repair and deal with, I'm not going to tell you I got a magic product that's going to make somebody's 10-year-old DEF all of a sudden good. Toss it, take it, chalk up as a loss. Now, if you're forced to, then certainly you want to add additive. But again, to your previous question, at the still same dosage, no extra because it's extra old.